Good morning. Woke up in this morning and it's cold in this house. I must have the air conditioner on too high. My vehicles don't have no air conditioner in them. That's why I'm stuck at home. Always just now getting out from underneath these covers. I slept with a big old heavy quilt on me last night. I didn't get up to turn the air conditioner up or down or whatever you want to call it, thermostat. I left it alone. The dogs couldn't wait to get outside this morning before it was warm. Look at that. That little bit of grapes last night, getting up in the middle of the night, just screwed up my blood sugar. Oh well. And I didn't eat half a dozen. Oh, I probably eat about 8, 10, something like that. Matt Foreman time, I guess. What can I say? I'm still working on, I should get out there and work on that generator so I can get air conditioning in my ambulance. I don't know, well, Robbie couldn't get any of them out. There, I got it. My Synthroid. And I put these in the bottom because they're sleeping pills. The one that says take a bedtime. Don't need them till bedtime. Now I'm taking my heart medication. And some more heart medication. I'm loading up. Yeah, I told a story last night about Steve. You'd be surprised who you meet sitting on in a carnival situation drawing pictures of people. I like the art world, I always did. You got something in common when you're talking to another artist or whatever. It don't matter. They see art different than you do. Even the painting techniques are, some of them are similar and some of them are completely different. When I did charcoal, I had that stuff all over my hands. Some people use an eraser. I always use my thumb, my palm of my hand. I was a sloppy artist. And I still am. That's why I wear junk clothes when I paint. I got that crap all over me. Trying to make it. My son gave me this. It says, I spray it. I don't want to spray it in my face, so. It smells like real strong cinnamon. Berries. I guess it's blackberries and cinnamon. Smells good. My sister's allergies are kicking her butt this morning. Well, last night when I talked to her. Probably are this morning also. She's coughing and sneezing. I said, "What's wrong with you?" Oh, everything. What did she say? Oh, some kind of tree. The bean tree and the cottonwoods are killing her. And I said, "Well, hell," I said, "Stay inside." I said, "Don't have nothing to do with you smoking, does it?" That's what I keep on. I said, "You go outside to smoke?" Yep. Well, that's what it is. Maybe it ain't the cigarette smoke. It's going outside and all that pollen floating in there. That's what I thought. Yep, I sat there remembering things I've done, things I got into, things I want to do. I got to get out there, and when I decide I need to take my little pickup in and have it fix the wheels on the dash, they can be adjusted, and the battery ain't no good in the car. I got it in the back of the truck that I need to put in the car. And I bought two extra batteries, one for my solar and one for the pickup in the little car. And let's see what else. I'll just start driving the ambulance. That way everybody can go. Oh, they started a generator on the back. Yeah, that 6,000 BTU should keep us all cool. My house is cold. I got one big air conditioner running. The way I set my house up, I got a front and back big units. Like heat pumps, whatever you want to call it nowadays. And then when my neighbors, the Farleys, their heat pump went out. And it was about 3 or 4 weeks getting the heat pump guy to come fix it in the middle of summer. So they had to go rent a motel room. I didn't want to do that. And at the time, I was working. So I went and put air conditioners in both bedrooms and in the back bedroom, 3 bedrooms, and then put heaters in all the bedrooms. I think I just put it in 2 bedrooms. Mine and hers. And the middle of another bed thing, storage room. And then I put heaters in every room. And then in the front room, I put a big heater. Wall heaters is what I put in. Because I didn't trust the heat pump shit. It's all electric. And then I put a big air conditioner in the front room. And the more window units. So I had plenty of air and plenty of heat. In case I was working, she could just go off in another room and shut the door and she'd be cool or warm. And because that one time we had thrown a breaker in the big unit, the heat pump. So I decided, well, hell, this way she can go in any room she wants to. And I kept them in there. Hell, why move them? Yeah. Like I said, I got plenty of air. Just don't have it in the cars. If I decide to go somewhere, I'll get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, Gotta go to the doctor, I'll get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, go to the doctor about 10, 9:30, tell them I'm on a morning appointment, my damn air conditioner don't work. They look at me strange. I don't give a shit. Nothing to look at. Boy, he's still under the covers. Are you cold, baby boy? I'm cold here, too. I got the little fan on me right there, too. You hear him running? I got a homemade quilt I cover up with at night. Me and little guy, we about freeze. But it gets a jump on the heat of the day. That's what I do. I get really cold in here, probably down in the 60s. And then it only gets about 75 during the day, 72. Outside it's 104, 110. Yeah, folks, I don't have outside. Oh, I got my shot, my last one, and it's sore. Yeah, the first one didn't even make my arm sore. This one made my arm sore a little bit. But they already seen that I didn't have a chip in. That woman at the thrift store, she just had to have a machine. She said, let me run them down your arm, see if they put a chip in. I just started laughing. Shit, I'm carrying 3 cell phones. What the hell's a chip? They got chips in these. And my credit card's got a chip in it. Now, pretty soon, my driver's license is going to have a chip in it. And I'll tell you what else they don't need. They don't need a chip. They got them barcodes. Let's see if I can find one with a barcode on it. Yeah, see that barcode right there? They can pick that stuff up from outer space. What else the hell do they need? Yeah. Like I told this one guy, I said, if you're going to store up a bunch of food, you need to take a permanent marker and write on the can what it is and the dates you picked it up and tear that damn barcode up, the label off, basically, and throw it in the damn trash. So they can drive by and see if you're hoarding food by using that barcode. Tell you what kind of food it is. They do every damn thing they want to. All they need is a big scanner. My foot itches this morning. I gotta get up, change dog pads this morning. I ain't done that. And carry the trash out. I ain't done that. I just don't feel like doing anything. And if it involves outside, you can kiss it. But I ain't going out there. My daughter's supposed to come by Sunday, take me out to eat or something. Chris is supposed to come by Saturday, I think, and we're going to go to the, what do I call it? Harbor Freight. I like Harbor Freight. He'll take me to the Goodwill and the thrift stores like he always does. And then he takes me to Harbor Freight. Or Cabela's. Or Bass Pro. We do the guy things together. Yeah. Oh God, my eyeball hurts. I lay on this side of my face, and this thing here goes straight out. I got plenty to keep me busy in here. I got my books to make, and I got my jewelry to make, and I got paintings I can paint. And I got plenty of stuff to keep me busy. And I open and shut the back door quite frequently, letting the dogs in and out. If I feel real energetic, I can get one of them sewing machines down and start sewing. Oh, that's a job. I got 3 of them that sets in cases. And I never did get me a sewing table set up. Oh, well. I thought I was going to share one of these other tables, but that didn't happen. My jewelry table's overrun. So is my arts and craft table. My painting table, it's got stacked up. I stack shit up. Buy more shit. Don't need. And then I sit in this big chair and pour all that stuff in one of the trays, and I start making jewelry. Set my stuff up here, my cutters and everything, and put my boxes of beads over here. Get my wire out. Just sit in this big old chair with a fan blowing on me. I know, Ori, you can't get under that blanket. He's looking at me. So I got the skinniest damn blanket there is up under the man, and I'm cold. Poor baby. He knows how to handle it, though. There's blankets up underneath the tables. You can go get underneath one of the tables. He said, why would I want to get off the land of the damn floor? He pulls it back up on there. Smart little crap. He pushed that blanket off on the coffee table, and then he reached down and got it with his nose and pulled it back upon him so he could cover up. Now, I'll tell you what, Bonnie's little dog does. It's a Chihuahua, it's Applehead, a Hootie. He'll reach up there and pull stuff off the divan. And she lays her coat up there on the end of the divan. He'll get a hold of it with his teeth now. That's how he acts. He just gets hold of stuff with his teeth and pulls it off and covers himself up. Or drags it with his teeth. Or he don't do that. He ain't one to drag anything with his teeth. He'll get his head under it and start walking. He'll pulling it backwards with his head. He don't use his teeth. And he don't like hard dog food or hard anything. He don't like hard treats either. Talking about the dog's world. That's about what it is in this house, the dog's world. Cold though, God, I got this house cold. I was give me a quilt and cover it up with it. They asked me if I was going to pay attention if I was running a fever. I ain't running a fever. My head's cold as snot. I'm cold. My skin's cold. I didn't run no fever with this Moderna shot, but my arm's sore. Of course, that could be just old age. No, I feel that shot when they shot me. It's not got a fever in it or nothing. It's just sore. Don't feel hot. Boy, but look at what people are catching if they don't get their damn shot. They're catching that black fungus. That stuff killing them poor people in India. You need to Google that or look it up on YouTube. So that's what you're gonna get if you end up with the COVID. You get the black fungus 6 to 8 weeks after the COVID. Yep, that's what happens. Could be worse against the life. Well, I'm gonna let you go early. I don't care about that. People ain't watching the full 30 minutes anyway. You guys take care. Have a great day. Stay out of the damn heat. Stay inside. Crank them ACs up. That's what I'm doing. Could watch TV, but I've watched about every Netflix video there is. I just turn the Netflix on and start watching them. I don't watch them damn videos that you have to read. I switch it over to English. If they don't switch over to English, I don't watch them. I ain't reading the damn subtitles. That's what I know a few French, a little bit of French, a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of German, a lot of German. Let's see. But not good enough, none of it to be fluent. So if you catch about half the conversation, you know what the hell the other half was. Hell, I ain't that good in English. I know a few words in Latin. Had to learn that shit working in a lab. What they should have done was just stuck with one language. Well, that was what happened with the Tower of Babylon. Had one language and God didn't like it, I guess. He didn't want people to get along, I guess. Well, he got his wish because ain't none of them get along. I'll talk to you later. Look out for cyber attacks. Talk to you later.